Is my audience there?
I'm going to start off with a quote, Stephen Hawking. Stem cell research is the key to developing cures for degenerative conditions like Parkinson's and other motor neuron diseases. My name is Kim Ford. Today I'm going to try and persuade you to not repeal any kind of bill or law against that keeps researchers from using embryonic stem cells in their research. Whenever I researched this project, I already knew quite a bit because I have done essays over this before, and I also have a family member who recently went through a procedure with stem cells. And with my changed point of view, I'm going to explain why embryonic stem cells were so popular early on, and explain why adult stem cells are currently used more, and why they're all around a better option to embryonic stem cells. So first, I'll explain why they were so popular. They were so popular and hyped in the early days of stem cell research because of what researchers and many people thought they could do over adult stem cells due to them not having researched it too much yet. The stem cells, the embryonic stem cells, were considered the next step in stem cell research treatments, and while controversial, the whole controversial thing was about many people believing the risk was worth the reward. And this risk is just a moral standpoint of when does the embryo become a human? When is it considered life? The reward was stem cells that could develop into any kind of tissue or specific organ cells, which would allow doctors and researchers to cure many diseases, potentially cure many diseases. As you could see by that chart that's not there no more, embryonic stem cell research in early 2006 to about 2010 absolutely dwarfed adult stem cell research papers that were done. But recently, about 2012 onward, adult stem cell research papers have increased and overcame the number of embryonic stem cell research papers done yearly. This is mainly due to the effects discovered by researchers of how embryonic stem cells could affect the patient. The issues with embryonic stem cells is that they have a tendency to be rejected by the body due to genetic abnormalities. An example of this from a study by Bogan in 2008 showed that abnormalities formed during the study that caused the embryonic stem cell heart muscle that they were testing to score 20 times higher and faster than that of the adult stem cell heart muscle. This was caused due to a lack of tropin-1 inside the heart muscle, which is a inhibitory protein that did not develop in the grown heart muscle. Another interesting issue with them is that they're surprisingly tumorous. And while, as I stated earlier, embryonic stem cells can develop into any tissue or organ cells, there are also adult stem cells that they discovered later on that can do the exact same thing. Undifferentiated adult stem cells. So, in conclusion, adult stem cells are, if not, are better than embryonic stem cells in many ways. They're safer due to likely not being rejected by the body. They're more accessible, so more practical, and they can do everything that embryonic stem cells can. I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it with a quote by the founder of the field of embryonic stem cell research, by Dr. James Thompson. If human embryonic stem cell research does not make you uncomfortable, then you have not thought about it